Okay, got a couple Kato SD80mac engines in HO scale sitting here. Been wanting to put sound in these for some time, so I decided to just go ahead and break down and go for it. Problem was, I could not find any installation examples on the internet to kind of guide me along, so this is what I come up with on my own. Have the one that I've got the sound installed into sitting here, as well as one that I have yet to do the sound, which will be my next project. Okay, using Soundtrack Tsunami drop-in board for a Kato, actually for the SD80mac, but the prime mover sound is going to be close enough, or as close as we're going to be able to get for an SD80mac through the Tsunami line, as well as a Railmaster Hobbies 8-ohm bass reflex speaker. The part number on that's DSM8. Focusing on the speaker, this is the biggest amount of work that you have to do for this installation, is to make clearance for the speaker. Everything else is kind of a breeze. Keeping the speaker underneath 1 inch total height off of the walkway here. You want to leave about a 1/4 inch of material to mount that speaker to. Let's see what's removed and what it looked like to start with. Speaker is mounted using some clear silicone. Makes a good mount, but it's also removable in the future if something was to mess up or you had to get in here for some sort of maintenance. I've used surface mounted LEDs. I got them CA'd to the back of the pilot, lined up with the ditch light tubes to use as my ditch lights. Got a resistor in there to tone it down just a bit so they're not overwhelmingly bright. The motor electrical pickup, I've used just a little drop of solder to help ensure we have good conductivity, as well as I got a drop of solder on the left and right rail pickups just to give a little better conductivity. The rear LED, clipped it off, have it and the wires, little daubs of silicone just to hold them in place, and then that light lines up with the light tube. Speaking of the light tube, it has been cut down, as you can see, to line up with the LED. The radiator fan housing has ears that run down along the shell. That needs to be cut off flush with this panel. That gives plenty of clearance for the speaker. Then you can glue that panel in place, as well as the outer half of the radiators. The flare, you get that glued in place. The other shell's kind of hard to see, that ledge where that ear has been trimmed down, but you can see the light tube, what the original length was on it, and then, like I said, cut it off back here. And looking down at the before and after. So maybe this will give you an idea of what you can do in case you want to put sound in this series engine. Might be what you don't want to do. But welcome your comments. If you got any better ideas or anything like that, let me know. And thanks for watching.